Alright, try this again. This is like take 7 for this video. Because every time I start it, I have to like cough really hard or sniff. I'm still sick. I'm hoping I'll feel better tomorrow. This really sucks. This is the first time I've been sick with the channel, I think, like this. Usually, I have a really good immune system, but I don't know what it is. I'm just getting tore up, man. But anyway, this is Killmonger number 3. I just did the review of the second one, which I missed because of these stupid Stan Lee memorials. They're so lazy, and like the DC one is so much better. They have it to the back, and they're like, to our esteemed competition. They're so much better. These are like distracting. You know, you go into a comic shop, and it's like this. I'm looking for this, and this is why I missed Killmonger number 2. Like, I'm like, where is the book? I had to go ask the shop owner. I'm like, did you get Killmonger number 3? He's like, yeah. And it's like, oh, there it is, covered up. So I think this is stupid. It's a lazy memorial. Number 1, like you should have just. Oh, we got these black pages here. Oh, there it is. You know, why don't you fill this up? You could have just put it right here. Boom, picture of him, tell his life story and how much he meant to the company. Done. But anyway, this is going to be a quick review because this is a solid issue. This is another solid issue by Brian Hill with his Killmonger miniseries. Sad that it's only going to be 5 issues. A little bit of social commentary in this book, but if you think of it from the perspective that this is Killmonger and what he's like, I'm only going off of his motivations from the movie, then it makes sense in this book. I think I'm talking about stuff with the police and stuff. But anyway, it starts off, pick it up. So I give this one a 4 too. This is another solid in for the Killmonger series by Brian Hill. This has been a really good run. So much so that I'm actually going to complete it and get the other 2. I didn't know if I would, because I don't really like Black Panther. I'm not really a big Black Panther fan. The problem with the Black Panther, and the same problem I have with Aquaman, and why I don't read Aquaman comics really, is like, how do you relate to kings? You know, I just, usually just about, and this is one of the reasons, even like Superman though, I can kind of see myself in Superman. I can kind of see myself in, you know, the lower powered characters. I just can't see myself as a king, you know, like, I don't know how to relate to that. I can relate to the dude who grew up in Kansas, you know. I can't relate to the guy that sits on a throne. But I wanted to check this out because it's getting good reviews by some people that I trust. And it seems the author is a really good writer, so it seems good. And it is. It's like a mafia tale, you know. We got Kingpin, Bullseye. It's pretty much any. I didn't even know this, but DNC had the same opinion. It's just like reading Heat, the Heat movie. And here you get some action. You got Bullseye. He's like telling him, he's like, I'm not scared of him. And of course, you know, Bullseye's all over the place. And, you know, they have to run for it. And you see him like going down this thing here. He's like, oh, you look scared, kid. Because he's, you know, you don't mess with Bullseye, man. Bullseye's a bad mofo. Let me tell you, like you don't want to screw with him because he will take you down. Think of that Daredevil Elektra run, man. Oh, I wish we could get something like that again. But yeah, this issue is pretty much, you know, you got some really beautiful art. Like look at this. This is him telling that girl about Wakanda. But you get they're all kind of like running and scared from Bullseye, so they're on the run, and they're like, let's release some tension. Let's get some tension out of us. So they bang, and then they just chill. But old Eric, he's like, oh, I'm so in love with you. I got my first piece of booty or something. Why don't you come live with me in Wakanda? You could be my queen. Oh, Killmonger. I don't know. They have a good relationship. They were flirting the whole time, so I just was cracking some jokes there. But she ends up going to S.H.I.E.L.D. and stuff and makes a deal with them. And they're trying to figure out how to screw S.H.I.E.L.D. over and how to kind of go back to, you know, because they want King. They want the, you know, the mutant with the electric powers or whatever. That's been in a couple of issues that I've talked about. They want him, and they don't want to betray him, so they're trying to figure out how to screw S.H.I.E.L.D. and get to Wakanda. I don't know where this is going to go. It's like kind of like this is like the middle of the movie right now, and it's good, man. Brian Hill said he was going to retire from comics. That'd be a shame because he's really one of the better writers right now. Hopefully he still finds some time, but I can't blame him if he wants to leave comics. He's new to comics, jumps in, he probably sees all these toxic-ass comic pros, like, get the hell out of here. Go back and write movies where no one's, like, breathing down my neck all the time. So hopefully he still gets some work and figures something out, because all of his books are pretty solid. So that's pretty much it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about this video or this run if you're reading it. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Check out the links in the description. Got a link to Sovereign. Check that out. That's a CG book that's really good. Really affordable. It's worth taking a look at. Also check out my Stream Me. And check out my Patreon. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.